Shabbat Shalom. It's June 2nd, 2017. 50 years ago today, two simultaneous things happened that would change the world as we know it. First, in the US, the Beatles released their most famous and most beloved album, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart Club's Band, a concept album like none other. The preeminent rock band would change music almost overnight. One can only imagine the screaming American fans collecting at their neighborhood record stores to listen to the Beatles. At the same time, across the world, Moshe Dayan was appointed as Israel's defense minister, and Israeli army reservists were released for a weekend-long furlough to prepare themselves for a war that would shock the world. The year was 1967. Egypt had sent its troops to blockade the Suez Canal, and Israel's very existence as a nation was at risk. All over the world, Jews gathered in synagogues praying for a miracle, and that is exactly what happened. Starting on June 5th of that year, the Israeli army slammed enemy armies, not only incapacitating the entire Egyptian and Syrian air forces, but for the first time in 2,000 years, gaining control of the old city of Jerusalem. Isn't it amazing that our Beatles Shabbat was planned on this important anniversary? For Jewish Beatle lovers, what could be better? Well, there is not much of an actual connection between the release of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band and the Six-Day War. I cannot help but imagine the Israeli reservists on their weekend furlough listening to the Beatles on 8-track tapes. Perhaps they would have been inspired by words from the album like, "I've got to admit it's getting better, a little better all the time," or from my favorite song, "Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends." Hope to see you tonight. Shabbat Shalom.